heard how young Albert Ramsbottom, in the zoo up at Blackpool one year, with a stick with an horse's head handle, gave a lion a poke in the ear?
The name of the lion was Wallace, and the poke in his ear made him wild. Before you could say, "Bob's your uncle," he'd upped and swallowed the child.
He was sorry the moment he'd done it. With children, he'd always been chums. Besides, he'd no teeth in his muzzle, and he couldn't chew Albert on gums.
He could feel the lad moving inside him as he lay on his bed of dried ferns, and it might have been little lad's birthday. He wished him such happy returns.
But Albert kept kicking and fighting, and Wallace got up feeling sad. It was time that he started to stage a comeback for the lad.
Then, putting Ed down in one corner, on his front paws he started to walk, and he coughed, he sneezed, he gargled, till Albert shot out like a cork.
Now, Wallace felt better directly, and his figure once more became lean. But the only difference with Albert were his face and his hands were quite clean.
Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone home for their tea, feeling blue. Ma said, "I feel down in the mouth like." And Pa said, "Aye, I bet Albert does too."
Said Mother, "It just goes to show you that the future is never revealed." I mean, if I'd thought we was going to lose him, I'd have not had his boots soled and heeled.
Let's look onto the bright side, fair father. What can't be helped must be endured. Every cloud has a silver lining. We did have young Albert insured.
A knock at the door came that moment, as father those kind words did speak. 'Twas a man from the Prudential. He'd come for their twopence per person per week.
When father saw who'd been knocking, he laughed and kept laughing so. The young man said, "Here, what's to laugh at?" Pa said, "You'll laugh and all when you know."
"Excuse him for laughing," said Mother, "but really things happen so strange. Our Albert was ate by a lion, so you've to pay us for a change."
"So," said young man from Prudential, "now come, let's understand this. You don't mean to say that you lost him?" Ma said, "Oh no, we know where he is."
When the young man had heard all the details, a purse from his pocket he drew, and he paid them interest and bonus, the sum of £9 4 and 2.
Pa had scarce got his hands on the money, when a face at the window they see. Mother cried, "Hey, look, it's our Albert!" And father said, "Aye, it would be."
Young Albert came in all excited and started his story to give. And Pa said, "I'll never trust lions again, not as long as I live."
Now, the fella from the Prudential to pick up his money began, and father said, "Here, wait a minute, don't be in such a hurry, young man."
Then, giving young Albert a shilling, he said, "Go, young lad, back to the zoo, and take your stick and your horse's head handle, and find out what those tigers can do."